Hi there, welcome. This is Life Giving Words with Counselor Julie. I hope the previous episodes have been of a great blessing to you. This is a space whereby as you listen, God breathes life into your spirit. And I believe you'll be edified and that your life will be transformed to the better version of you, the version that God created. Today, I bring an interesting topic, which I'm calling, what are you doing with your life? Actually, it's more of a reflection. What are you doing with your life? No, really. What are you doing with your life? Let that sink. What are you doing with your life? Are you using your life for the better, or are you just living? Are you just existing? Are you happy with how your life is? For the next 5 years, if you continue the way you're living, is it the kind of a life that you celebrate? Or is it the kind of a life that you regret? You see, sometimes I get sad seeing young people, I'm also young, just living like they just got today to live, like there's no tomorrow, and especially in the negative, indulging in every kind of manner, in every kind of immorality, in laziness, failure to take responsibilities and all that. You see, life is very fragile. It is very delicate. It is the only life that God has given us. You see, life is not a rehearsal. Sometimes we say, this is the only life that we have, and it is true here on earth before we get to eternity. But how are you living here? Are you living like a kind of rehearsing, like, tomorrow I'll live better? You see, habits form, and tomorrow you might not be able to live better if today you have decided that I'm just gonna live for nothing. Sometimes I ask this question whenever I have opportunity to speak to young people. When your child, your son, your daughter will be your age, would you want them to live the kind of life that you're living? When they'll be 20 like you, when they'll be 25 like you, when they'll be 17 like you, is it the kind of life that you would want them to live? The same one that you're living. Sorry. And can I tell you something? 90% of the people that I ask, they say, no, I wouldn't want my daughter, my son to live that kind of life. And I get sad and I'm amazed, like, wow, what do you mean? If you wouldn't want your daughter, your son to live that kind of life when they'll be your age, then why do you live that way? You very know that, if that's the answer, if that's the response, it means that your life is wanting. And so, what are you living for? Are you building your future, or are you slowly, destroying it slowly? In the name of, enjoying. There's a difference between enjoying your life and destroying your future. And some of the things that we do, we deceive ourselves. That we know deep inside that whatever I'm doing in the name of enjoyment, it is not really enjoyment. I am destroying my future. Like, for example, if you're just hanging out with the wrong company, you're just engaging in drugs, you're just sleeping around, you're just being reckless with your life. Quote unquote, you will say that this one I'm enjoying my life. But in reality, no, you are destroying your future. Because in tomorrow you'll be like, I wish I never did this and this. And how I pray that as you listen to this, you will reflect on your life's choices and you'll be like, what can I change? If if you work, you're just practicing laziness, you don't take responsibility, just thinking I'm young. Are you really young? If you're in school, you have not taken the responsibility of studying. What do you expect to take home? What do you expect to score at the end of the semester, at the end of the term? And so what are you doing the life that God gave you? He gave you strength, He gave you breath, He gave you talents and abilities. What are you using them for? Are they glorifying God, or are you just indulging, in reckless behavior, and then tomorrow you'll be crying that, wow, these choices that I made, they have messed me up. I challenge you to reflect on this talk. Ask yourself this question: am I really enjoying my life, or am I destroying my future even without knowing it? What kind of people am I hanging out with? What kind of habits have I embraced? What kind of, life am I living? And remember, people are watching. If you're a parent, your children are watching. And you know what? They have a way of reproducing and what you have been showing them. And if your response is that when my child will be my age, I wouldn't want them to behave like I behaved when I was 20, then these are wake-up call. You better change. You better look around. This is, I'm not saying this to, condemn you, to make you feel bad, to make you feel like, I am just nothing. I'm just, I've messed up and to the point of no return. No, I am just challenging us out of love, out of compassion, because God cares about your life. And that life, that gift that He gave you, He would want you to use to the best. He would want you to use it to lift others, to build your future and not destroy it. He would want, when you are in your future, you look back, you'll be like, wow, I really lived to the best. What are you doing with your life? I ask again. The younger version of yourself, would they rejoice at seeing how you're living, or would they cry? Please reflect and adjust when necessary. And God is willing you to give you grace and to give you a turnaround if you need to. And if you've been living for the best, keep doing it, even in the small things that you think they do not count. They do count. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope as you listened, you have reflected on your life and that you're willing to step out to become the best version that God created you to be. Thank you so much. See you in our next episode.